Gaming when you're depressed. Boys, do you ever just find yourselves crawling back to a game, trying to look forward to a game even though you're not feeling too great and you're just looking for that familiar dopamine you used to feel playing like PS4 in 2016 or even prior to that, like Xbox 360, Halo 3 multiplayer, maybe BioShock when it first came out. Like and you like kind of long for that feeling again, like when there was a lot of wonder to these games, and it kind of felt like it kind of consumed like your whole consciousness in a way. If you ever like fell in love with the game, or just was like so involved in a multiplayer community as well, and I know a lot of us grew up in that era of like PS3, Xbox 360. Multiplayer games were really starting to hit. Like there was multiplayer in PS2 days, but that was pretty rare. But for the PS3, Xbox 360, and so on to modern day now, it's I don't know, man. It just doesn't feel the same as, and I part of me feels like it's just getting older, and it's like you already hit the highest highs of getting that crazy loot from the boss, going into a raid with the boys and finally killing this boss after weeks. If you ever played like an MMO, or getting that like fall camo in Modern Warfare 2 from that was like the highest achievement you could get for a gun, right? And dude, it's just like yeah, I don't know, man. I kind of find myself like if I'm not feeling too good, I like want to play a game, but none of the games really hit. So I'll be sitting there roaming around Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I'm like, this game kind of blows, man, but I guess it keeps my attention enough to just go run to the points. And it's just like the excitement, man. And it's like there's definitely some really good games out there and some past gems you can still play. But you guys feel this way where it's just like you're almost looking for that thing that would happen when maybe you were younger, where like certain games just felt like amazing. I guess Elden Ring came out not that long ago. That's been has it already been out for a few years? Dude, time is flying. If it's already been a few years, time is flying. That was a great game. That was an amazing game. But I don't know, man. I'm thinking of lately, like I guess we have Doom coming out, which the Doom games are great. They are fun. Silksong, I guess, is coming out. That's pretty cool. I do want to talk about the Switch too at some point. But yeah, man, just like when you're not like feeling too happy, right? And you're like, oh, maybe I'll put aside a couple hours tonight and play some games, and you're like, yeah, I don't know, kind of just like it just fades over, just like are you even like really paying attention? It's not really hitting. And I've noticed, man, when I'm in this stage, it's hard for me to play like story games, especially lately, man. Like it's hard for me to like pay attention and like care about dialogue of like I don't know, man. And I used to love it. Like some of my favorite games are like Witcher 3, the older Assassin's Creeds. I used to love Final Fantasy 14 too, and that's so much dialogue if you don't skip it. And yeah, man, it's hard to if you're not like in that zone. And I don't even know if that zone exists for me anymore. That's like a phase that I feel like just passed me by overnight. I didn't even realize it happened. And I don't even know what the last like story game I really enjoyed was. Like I loved Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas. I even like Fallout 4, man. Oblivion, Skyrim, bro. I'd be talking to everyone. Final Fantasy 14, bro. Even though that's like it's more like multiplayer once you beat it all, I guess. But yeah, man. Do you ever just catch yourself just you want to lock in for a couple hours? Like lately, I've been playing a lot of Rivals, and it's been chill. It definitely keeps my attention. But and I guess that's why I'm talking about this. It made me think. I was like, bro, have I like laughed while playing this in the past couple weeks? Like, have I really been enjoying this, or have I been just kind of grinding it out just because it's something to do? And dude, I don't even know. I don't know. I don't know, man. It's just, I don't know. I guess I just don't feel the same. Like I am looking forward to Doom, but Doom 2016, like what was the second Doom? Doom Eternal. Great game. It didn't hit as hard as 2016 for me though. And I feel like that was just the time, man. Just the time of I guess I don't know. Maybe I was new to the PS4, so I was just like having fun even with like Far Cry, the caveman one, whatever that one was. 10,000 BC. Far Cry. What was that? Far Cry Primal. I actually really enjoyed that on PS4. But dude, I don't think I could imagine myself playing like a Far Cry game right now. For what? For what, bro? Most games I kind of look at and I'm like, that looks cool. I don't know if I want to waste my time on it right now or like ever. And dude, like I bought RoboCop because it was on sale. I booted it up and I was like, ah man, I don't know why I got this. I don't know when I'll play this, dude. And I don't know, man. It's like the curse of games. If you grew up and it hit like that dopamine spike, and maybe that's what addiction is, man. I guess so, right? Like it hits this like comfort dopamine zone you're in, where it's just bliss, and that eventually fades away. But you're like, this used to make me so happy, so you keep chasing it, hoping to find what you once found, but it left. And I feel like that might be, in general, what addiction is, I guess. But also games, man. It's just like as I'm talking, I'm trying to think of a game that like has given me that like hit. Granted, when you get like a multi-kill in Rivals, it kind of hits. It does hit. It's so satisfying. I will say it's all about the noise stuff. But like Battle Royales, man, I'd win a couple and I'd be like, well, I'm good. I feel like I beat the game. Like, why would I chase that dragon anymore? That was peak enjoyment for this game, for me, at least. And I guess you could say the same with multiplayer games. Like, why is it different if you win around there? And it's like, I don't know. I guess because you can play a bunch of different characters. So there's still always something new. At least with Rivals as of right now. I do like hero shooters. I really enjoyed Overwatch back in the day. I did enjoy Paladins a lot too. You guys play Paladins? I mainly, bro, not even gonna lie, a big selling point for me to get a Switch was playing Paladins on that. Which is crazy. Like a handheld hero shooter, bro, I was all about it in like 2017 or something, 2015. I don't know when it was. Time's flying, bro. Isn't that crazy that 2017 was 8 years ago? Bro. But yeah, man. Just wanted to talk about when you're stuck with wanting the game, but you're not feeling too stoked. But you're just like, you almost do it as like almost like a habit, I guess. But like, it's like looking for a thing to, I don't know, be the best part of the day that games used to do. And maybe I just need a game to like really grind. But bro, it's hard. I feel like they're killing all these good games, bro. Like when WoW Classic came back out, me and some buddies played that. I really enjoyed it. But it like has its threshold that I reached pretty quick. And I don't know, man, just games they don't have that magic to them anymore. Is it just us getting older and smarter and more like, you know, accustomed to these games where it's not as special getting a thing? Like if you don't get the loot, like back in the day, if a thing had like a 1% drop chance and you didn't get it for months and months, and then eventually you got it and you're still just grinding this dungeon just for this item, right? Or this raid boss, just for this item. And you'll go through the monotony of doing it, right? For that chance. And that was good enough. Nowadays, bro, it's like if this doesn't drop right now, I'm done. That's kind of the vibe it feels like. It's like, give it to me now. Give me all the stuff now. No, I don't want to earn it or get lucky. Let me just buy it. And I guess that does stem to like a lot of different topics within gaming and the practices with those companies, I suppose. But I also feel just as us as people, maybe we're just more time conscious, or what, man. I don't know. I don't know if it's the games. I don't know if it's me. I don't know if it's just getting older. And it's not me. It's just like a general fact. If you grew up in that day and age and living this long, and you're like, man, I want to chase that dopamine I used to get when I was a kid, but it doesn't exist. But I feel that way with like most things, man. It is, I guess, just getting older. Like that dopamine, because like nothing really becomes new anymore. And once you're aware, like nothing becomes like that new. Every now and again, like might be something like, oh, that's sick. But like most stories are the same, essentially. The essential plot is the same majority of the time. That's why I love bad endings. Give me a bad ending because that makes me feel something. I don't want victorious. I want this to make me sad, and that will give me dopamine because I wasn't expecting it. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I need to consume more like anime or something because I know their stories seem to be pretty out there. And maybe that would be enough for me to be like, oh, never mind. There's a lot of creativity out there. It just kind of feels like it's all mishmash. Same general theme, plot. Or I guess the themes change, but the plot stays generally the same. It's the same messages. It kind of feels like a lot of the times. And it feels that way with games, man. It's like, oh, which one do you want? Do you want a roguelike? Do you want an MMO, an FPS, a third-person shooter, multiplayer, PvE, looter shooter? There are, I guess, a lot you can choose from. You want a top-down organization game? You want to just like clean? You want to role play? I guess there are like, I don't know. I don't know, man. I feel like we're cooked with games, or just my mentality's cooked. I don't know, but just wanted to talk in case you guys, if there's anyone out there who has, kind of felt this way too. Like playing games where you're not too stoked because you're looking for that dopamine, and it's like, man, does it even exist anymore? Does that like dopamine spike even exist anymore? Maybe it just exists somewhere outside of games in general. I don't know, man. Because like most people I know, man, who play games at this age, like back in the day, man, we were like just young kids, sober, having a Capri Sun potentially. Nowadays, man, it's like if you're in a multiplayer lobby, most people are stoned or drunk, or at least buzzed, right? Or crossfaded. Potentially other stuff going on too. And when I think of my buddies who like game at this age, if they're not doing it like just with their girlfriends, like, oh yeah, they're mad drinking or they're mad getting stoned, and it does make games better. I will say that. Man, that's kind of sad, right? In a sense, that young joy we had as a ignorant kid, where everything was just fun, but now we gotta substitute that fun for some kind of substance to make it fun again. Yeah, I don't know, man. I just wanted to rant. Thank you for listening. Make sure to do something for yourself today. Make sure to do something for someone else today. And we got this, bro. Take care. We got this. Games are still chill. It's just sometimes our mentality is weird. You know what I mean? I don't know. Take care.